line you're in.
Okay.
That's for horses.
If you're on the cart, then you go into that line with it.
I mean, the horse.
I am but a
I just have
horse.
a horse.
I'll go with.
Yeah, he directs you to that line as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied.
Ramble on
There
that.
goes my bit rate. It's
and it's gonna
tanking.
allow you
God
for
damn
me
it.
To go into this line.
Really?
Right.
The entirety of B team sticks together.
Okay.
Just
all
like
get-
we.
They all get redirected to be in a line together.
I took the short line.
Yeah, of course.
Then we can point and laugh as they wait.
This is the TSA pre-line.
As you get into that line, this guy is throwing a tantrum.
That's
Oh
why
no,
it's
not
so
the
short.
Karen.
The
maybe
guard
yes.
here is like checking over some documents, and he's like he's not having it. And she's like pointing at him and being like, "Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. We have to do this process thoroughly."
Well,
What is this paper
He's
please?
in jar.
I hope
Will
it
we
doesn't,
say
like,
we see
take a
demonic
crap.
sigil in his back pocket?
and that this is gonna be fine. It doesn't look like it's lagging on my end, so
Fucking
Y'all are
ass.
I'm gonna just be like, it's
assholes.
not lagging right now.
We could try it. I can give you
Oh,
some
it did
help.
lag. It completely dropped at one point.
I feel like you're the cleric.
I
you're the
had
one who
30
knows
minutes on
demonic
session.
sigils, right?
Hey,
Like,
hey, what? They
Oh.
think they can just get checked and go past? Like, what is
Cool.
this?
Cool.
Yeah.
There they go, running away.
Try it. See what happens.
Yeah, I'll try it. I shout out, "That man!
Oh my
Ah,
God, there's an anime.
he has a
woman.
symbol!
You okay?
I see it with my divine sight!"
The guard like several guards look up to look at you. Like both this woman over here then steps over. There's a very notable woman in like armor in the back that kind of starts walking that direction.
Not the anime woman. They have the
It's-
power of God and anime on their side.
It's that scene in like any anime where you're in like a generic area and there's a bunch of people that all look identical, then there's the one person in a red shirt. And you're like, ah, they're important.
They have like colored hair or something.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this like first generation Star Trek? We're like, oh, that guy's gonna die, or is it more like second generation Star Trek with, you know, the bald guy who's like, oh, it's the main cast wearing him, so they're fine.
No, it's more like any anime set in a school.
Oh, so it's the one with the really outrageous hairstyle.
Yeah, that definitely would not fly on school grounds.
Gotcha,
But-
gotcha.
But they're one of the protagonists, so they get to ignore the rules.
How strong?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a deception check.
You better roll
Uh,
good.
I'm also gonna help that.
Are you granting the help action?
Yeah.
Our deceptive cleric here.
Yeah,
How-
so you get to roll it at advantage.
How are you assisting me? I just want to know.
I'm just also going, that one right there!
There you go.
He's like
Awesome.
pointing.
That sounds like a help. My goodness.
my
Oh,
God.
God.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on fire!
so like multiple people have now gotten involved. This guy has stepped into here to like block the
So
exit.
apparently stream had dropped earlier for like a second,
the other
or
lines
two,
see all of this
and I didn't
going
even
down.
notice.
Yeah, they're like they're like
Whatever.
they're like slightly guided fences. They're not like
Fucking
walls.
bullshit.
Okay.
We hate my ISP.
We definitely see it.
We hear
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Or at
that,
the very
Gita.
least- well, you and me, Thaddeus, are higher than everybody. So probably actually see it. At
We
least I
thought
imagine.
we fixed the problem. We thought we tried something new and it didn't work.
Like this woman now steps forward and gestures all four of like these folks to step back.
They said it's due to the heat
Oh my
and
God.
extreme heat
we
because it's been so fucking
fucking
hot. And I'm just
annoying.
like, bro, fix
Which
your
they do.
wires.
She then steps over
Just
here.
fix your shit, man.
Has like her hand resting on a weapon.
Maxima, help me up your horse.
Okay. You don't follow this one. You're always welcome, man.
Yes. I just want to see what's happening.
And so now they've like surrounded this guy who like went from very temperamental to like has his hands up and he was like, I don't have anything. And they're like, sir, we're gonna have to take you in for a more extensive search. And he like starts to resist them until this woman shows up,
I take a
basically
sippy sip
grabs
of
him
my
by the arm
tea.
twists it till all of like there's a very like those of you far away don't quite hear it, but like Zinjaro and Ogre, you hear like a notable snap,
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
which then his like protests then exchange into screams of pain. Um,
Those two.
so just the very clear, do not resist.
I think he got hurt.
As the woman and the guy are then led further into like the further into the keep structure.
Good job, Sanjaro. Good job.
You cleared up the line.
All part of doing the duty of Solar.
You slowed down
What?
every other line to speed up your line.
We expedited our line. Good job, Sanjaro.
It's not a race, but we're winning it.
This woman then starts directing people from this line into this line, as the guard who was attending this line has now been separated. So these two folks move up. Come on, highlight what I want. These folks then like file in behind you. These folks file in. Team B files in.
I do hope whatever happened, they're okay.
All I heard was Zinjaro screaming.
Should,
So
should we go investigate?
And Ogra.
I don't know. I'll find out. You're right. and
The
over.
two folks in front of you two are now kind of like, we were with him. He has our documents.
Oof, that's rough.
Oh boy.
God,
Damon.
God
What
And
have
they're
I
about
done?
to be pulled
damn
in.
it, you two.
You guys aware that he had a sigil?
The woman then like leads to the back of you, which is like, sirs, please don't interact with others in line unnecessarily. It'll only
Oh,
slow down
right.
the process.
My bad, just habits.
So they like start taking information from them, and the process continues. It's not fast.
Remind me
It
of
is
the
very
old-
much checking physical documents by hand, like gathering
This was
information.
one less ornery person in the line, so it's better.
Like this cart gets cleared and moves on, and the people that were on it. This cart moves up. This cart moves up. You guys move up.
This I do not miss.
These
Aeolus
people
comes
get
with.
cleared. These guys
Aeolus.
move up.
You on horse? You must come with.
I am coming with. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought I moved it, but I did not.
So to make a couple of things quicker, this process, like all told, takes several hours.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Good thing we sped it up.
Yeah, good thing we went
Yeah.
into this line, you know. Just really made it quicker. Drop
These
it
two
down to
finally,
14.
the two in front of Zinjara and Ogra finally get like cleared. So they leave, they move through. As the two of you pull up, the other one once again like steps forward, turns to you, Zinjaro, and says, "So are you a priest of some description?" As she like pulls out like a notepad and like a charcoal pencil.
Oh boy.
Sure. I pull out my divine amulet, showcasing the symbology of Solar.
Yeah. She like nods and taps a symbol that's like on like the lower section of her breastplate. Make me a religion check. You have advantage.
Woo!
One shit roll, one good roll.
You
damn it.
needed it. She has a symbol of, it's not a major deity, So it's not like one of the general pantheon. It is what is commonly referred to in religious circles as a childer god, basically a child or like offspring, or some people consider them lesser
Storm, stop sticking your head through the
versions
gate.
of
Jesus
like
Christ,
the major
dumbass.
gods. She taps the symbol of the childer of the moon.
Salute.
At a 27, I will give her that her name is properly Luna.
So this like a demigod or like just lesser god?
It's a lesser god manifestation of a major god. So it's like
Storm, can I
you remember
help
back
you?
when we had like the god of the sea and then her two daughters?
Storm.
Yeah, exactly.
Same concept.
Okay, gotcha.
This is
I
the
think
like
she wants
lesser
in.
version of the god of the moon. Particularly, this is considered to be the goddess who like gives the moon
Come
light.
on.
It is like the goddess of moonlight itself.
Oh, interesting.
Salute his kid.
Lay down. Down. I know it's hot out there. Lay down. You
So
Grandpa
she
don't
nods,
listen.
seems to make a note in her book,
I know Grandpa don't listen.
and then continue and like looks you over briefly, and then she like leans over to look down the rest of the line, and is like, She then turns and speaks with the guy checking the other wagons. He pulls out like a piece of paper or a flyer of some description, nods to
Good
her,
girl.
she nods to
Good
him.
girl. Lay down, relax. Good girl.
He then like wanders down the line here and is like, "All right, we have to do a switch up. You lot," and he points to the PCs here and he's like, "Back up out of the trenchway. You're coming up to the front."
Okay.
Oh, it's all working out.
Solar watches over us.
The anime.
There's a lot of
say.
complaining.
The world tree guides our path, but you know, if you
Like
want to
the everyone else in line complains.
You know, maybe if they had money. little broke.
Well,
Damn,
money?
Maxim.
No, I'm just an internal dialogue.
Okay. I was like, there's no way you said that shit out
Yeah,
loud.
I was
We-
about to be
we
really
had
concerned.
Moment where he where like we zoom into Maxim's head and he has like an internal dialogue moment.
Oh my god.
But instead of asking, like you were initially being questioned about a bunch of like paperwork. Instead, she's just like, "I'm going to need to see all of your guild identification."
Okay, we've been identified as guild folks.
I assume we have like guild emblems or whatever.
I would.
Mhm.
give
All of
my
us are
guild
part of
this
emblem
one,
and
please.
then also
And she
my
leads you into
guard
more
of the
like a
world.
centralized area of like the. So it was very tricky to make this kind of work on a top-down map. The basically idea is that you're traveling through like these are big like doors that are just currently swung open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the like keep is basically like a chute with these like portcullises on either side.
Okay.
I have the contract, and I believe I have a writ.
Yeah, you all have like writs that work as your like guild identification.
Oh, I thought we had a coin.
It's a coin, it's a writ, it's your choice.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, I also have this emblem of my guardianness of the world tree, but I don't think that's relevant here.
See, now I'm just like,
As
What?
Team B continues to kind of like move through the regular bureaucracy.
Grumbling.
I'm gonna,
But yeah, she like takes and makes notes of all of your different like sigils and notices. Basically, she identifies all of you.
I'm gonna lean over to Maxim and ask him, "Is like, should we let them know that that other group is sort of with us too?"
Nope. I'm saying telepathically.
Why?
They can because, well, I don't know why you're asking why. I don't know. Did you hear what he said?
faster this
Oh.
I assume
process
he's whispering
goes,
to
the
me.
better.
No, I'm gonna tell him telepathically because I don't know if they actually have contraband, and will get us in trouble with them, so they can go through it on their own. We can wait for them.
Okay.
Feel a little bad if we just ditch them.
No, I mean, Maximus makes a good point.
Nobody heard me make a good point except that.
No one did. It's just more
Well,
like
I didn't hear
above
you
table.
make
Yeah,
any
Maximus makes
points
a
at
good point.
all.
The woman does like point to your guys' like carriage and is like, that does have to be checked.
Fine. We have nothing really.
By all means,
Crazy
please
in there.
go ahead.
She like
Yes,
kind of
Pickles, the
wanders
dog is in
over
here.
to the carriage and like waves another guard over with her.
Ah, picky, picky, picky,
And they
picky,
do an
picky.
incredibly thorough inspection, even to the point where she like slashes open a few of the bags of feed.
Hello, picky, 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 picky.
I'll
It was a
sew those up
drawstring. You
later.
could have just opened it.
Storm, it's not your baby. You can't always
It's okay,
groom
I'll sew the
him.
bags back together later.
So cute,
Oh,
though.
that's all good.
And she exits your guys' like carriage and is like, very well. One of the primary reasons I am, and she gestures around to this place with an air of contempt, like she doesn't want to be here, is because I was waiting for all of you. I'm glad you finally arrived.
Oh,
Oh, does that,
Oh.
We were
does that mean you know
expected?
of the mayor?
Well, yeah.
Did you get word from Madame Pomfrey then? I'm assuming.
Yes. One of our diviners was contacted by a guild representative regarding your task in our lands. And as a representative of the High Lord, it is my place to make sure that important individuals don't get lost in the snow. Though, it's nice to at least see that you all look at least some degree of seasoned. Better than my usual details.
I'd like to think that we kind of know what we're doing.
She offers
We
like
know
a
what we're doing?
gauntleted
No.
hand to just whoever takes it.
I take.
She shakes your hand. Says, I am Lady Alicia Tower.
Good to meet you. My name is
I'm
Maximus
Roper.
Archelius.
She nods. I am daughter of Elizabeth Tower, granddaughter of High Lady Magatha Tower.
Does
I know
anyone
them?
recognize those names? Yeah, like
Yeah, I'll let the two nobleborn roll histories for it.
Oh, no.
a lot of
Oh,
tower
well,
people.
all right. Okay.
no, I do not want to roll initiative. Go away.
You draw
There's
your
no
sword.
initiative
Wait,
to be
wait.
had here.
My family had very personal dealings with the towers. It was no.
Oh yeah, I don't know shit today apparently.
Yeah, Aeolus, you do not know the tower lineage. Maxim, your family has not dealt with the towers specifically. Considering the towers are the high lords of the city, they're basically like the emperors.
I see. Okay. Oh.
Like you're fundamentally dealing with like a twice down the rung princess.
I'm honored to meet you, Lord Tower.
She nods. Alicia is fine.
Well, Alicia, I'm honored nonetheless.
I plan on giving none of you any due honorifics, and I don't expect them from you. Now come.
I
And she like
appreciate it.
starts leaving the tunnel way. Like head out into Drakenwald itself.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hello? Okay, there we go.
What did Lady Boomf say about us?
Do you like ask her that?
Yeah. Make a
Uh,
conversation as she's leading us through.
Yeah, she shrugs. and is like, I was not privy to the conversation. I was simply given a list of names and a slight description to look for.
But the names, would they have included wobbles?
She does look around and is like,
Hey.
I assumed that the
Oops.
description was just wrong, describing some sort of she
Tiny kobold fellow.
she starts to say the word Drackling, but then like halfway through stops herself and says, "Yes, kobold."
About to throw out a racial slur. if you-
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, more racial slurs. Let's go.
Man, now I kind of wish I was Wobbles.
If someone would like, they can insight the meaning of why she elected to change her wordage.
Yes.
I need to get all my bad rules out of the way, please.
So want to, for the sake of my boy.
Yeah, insight.
Insight.
I'll also do that. Just because I like
Yep.
using insight.
Yeah.
Oh
a
wow!
bad
Of course,
roll,
I roll a 20.
A bad roll.
Fuck
Mhm.
y'all. Okay, but Aeolus of all people would know about slurs. So
Yeah. So you I'll go in an upward scale here. Ogra, unfortunately you get nothing. She just changed her verbiage. I'll say Maxim, you get like the teensiest bit more to say that she changed it apprehensively. Zinjar, you get the sense that she didn't mean to insult anyone. Like it's like she started speaking a different language. Aeolus, you know exactly that she was speaking a different language, realized that she's in mixed company, and was like, oh, I should probably speak common.
Mm.
Fair.
Yeah, Aeolus won't say anything for now. We'll just keep quiet.
To the point where I'd even give you that the term Drackling is likely not offensive. It's just the
Regional term.
Drakewaldian word for anything related to like dragons and lizards.
Okay, so it's not like Eisner is just like, okay, cool, that is what you called anything that's dragon-born and
Yeah,
or dragon
basically
related.
anything dragon adjacent that isn't a dragon is a Drackling.
Okay.
Don't worry, he looks just like this. I turn into it. No.
Oh
No.
my god! If that is how, bruh, if that is how you would do that,
You
I'd
turn
be
into
like,
him,
so
she
bad.
draws a sword and smites you with moonlight.
That's fair. Fair choice.
It's
No,
okay, he only
don't
takes
smite
half
it with
his
moonlight.
This
damage.
I'll take
entire
half of
garrison is
it.
on alert.
I'll take half of it. Don't do that.
I want to
Here,
suicide
let
my
me
guard right
fucking
now.
5th level smite you real quick. Let's see if your casters stay standing afterwards.
Let me
They
suicide my
won't.
guard.
Feeling stupid intentions coming off of him.
Yeah, your ring like twists slightly on your finger, like, I sense that my partner is about to do something very foolish.
Yeah, you.
You know what?
It's
It's
inner
like-
monologue again. You just
Wait,
you
is
go
it
into
that
the
like
context and brain
any
and they
physical
go, "Oh."
pain? Is it like any physical pain? Is like transfer?
Anything. So the way the ring works, like mechanically speaking, is any damage.
Okay.
So anything that would cause hit point damage to a character.
Alright.
If you want to like roleplay it in the sense that it's literally like if you absentmindedly slapped him in the face, you caught part of your own slap, then that's totally fine.
Yeah, no, I was
But-
like, Aeolus would pinch themselves so that, just a fair warning of don't do something stupid.
Turn around.
It's the same like having principle. So it's like if you pinch yourself, he gets like the slight like that same feeling when you get pinched, but then it fucking like stings a little bit afterward, but it goes away relatively quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You would get like that like go away after sting, but not the
Yeah.
pinch itself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
But it's noticeable.
Yeah, but you're like, okay, I'm being signaled.
You could literally pinch me. You're on the back of the horse, too.
That is true. Actually,
Yeah,
you know, but I would
to
feel
me,
it
the
anyway.
situation looks more like this.
Regardless, he's absolutely been warned.
Are you a mind reader?
No, I just know you well enough.
Biblically.
But she nods. She whistles, and a horse comes by, which she mounts.
Is it an anime horse? Is it an anime girl?
Oh my god. Don't hear a single thing about anime girl right now. Jesus Christ.
I will say it is a mountain of a horse. Like,
She got
Oh,
shire.
big boy horse.
Girl storm.
yeah, it is. It is very. It is a big. Like this.
See, all she
Oh,
wanted
This
to do
horse
was
big
come
is
here.
big
'cause it's
enough
a lot
and
cooler in
muscular
here
enough
than it is in
that like even someone as like
father-in-law's
ogre is
room.
like, damn, that horse be ripped.
Big boy horse. I love big boy horses so much.
But
Okay.
she mounts effortlessly.
Just freaking
So it's
starry
Shire?
eyed.
Or it's Clydesdale?
Yeah, it's like a real big Cloudsdale.
Shires are my favorite.
Son, can we get that horse? Type of horse.
And she looks at the people who are kind of still walking and is like, I assume that the lot of you who do not ride a mount ride in the carriage.
Yep.
Unless they want to stretch
Or
their
just
legs,
walk.
yes.
I would not recommend it in the snowdrifts. She like gestures to her horse and is like, there's a reason why this is the only size of horse in Drakenwald.
Noted. Will our friend here who is pulling the carriage be okay?
She like
am big
moseys up
horse.
next to Brambleberry and is like,
She has magical.
like
shoes.
notices the fact that you're actually hovering slightly and is like, she is assisted by magic. She will be fine.
She has magic shoes. Remember?
Yes,
good
yes,
thing
I
we
know,
got
but
her.
I still worry.
It's a good thing we got Brambleberry. Those fucking.
Yeah,
Shoes.
honestly, it really is.
You wobble.
Wobbles got me the parting gift.
The
Wobbles
real
is dead,
hero.
okay?
Bubbles is not dead. What?
Wobbles is literally here doing things on his own separate side adventure called Wobbles Fun Times. All right.
Wobbles and friends.
Wobbles
Wobbles with
fun
no
times.
friends.
You stopped in the middle of that
No
sentence.
friends.
I was trying to think of what to say. Yeah. Wobbles
So-
possibly saving dragon kind. You know, the usual things Wobbles does.
No, Wobbles was dragons
Honestly,
tried to
yeah.
eat Wobbles.
What?
Probably.
That's just the life of being from a dragon horse.
Oh,
the greatest
okay,
honor.
okay.
Is it? Is she trying to talk to us or take us somewhere?
I imagine she's talking to you while you are like leaving.
Yeah.
You all were just still chatting, so I was like, okay, we'll hang out.
Okay. Well, we should probably get moving and grooving then.
But the other guys, I kind of wanted to.
I was about to say, so are you gonna stall until Team B gets through the line, or
Oh, it'll take forever.
We can always meet up within the city itself.
Well, they don't. I don't even know if they're going to the city for sure.
Well, we traveled here, and you said that we would travel with them until we get to our destination. This is our
Although
destination.
I guess why would they go to
Exactly.
the west
It's
is dangerous, so I don't know why they would go there.
you could
Can't you
also
send
just
them a
ask
message?
Mister.
We did
I
ask.
have instantaneous telepathic communication.
They
Yeah,
never
only
told us
30
what they
minutes
were
far
after.
away. Uh, 1 minute, Miss Towers. I ought to tell these other people that came with us. Unless you would like to wait for them to get through the checkpoint. But otherwise, I'd like to tell them goodbye.
She shrugs. If you wish to speak to them, please do, but make haste.
I ride.
Oh, you have a horse too, right?
As you actually.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I forced
Yeah.
along on this journey?
As
Yes.
far as I'm aware, you're still on the back of that horse.
Yes, I am.
The guard like looks at you confused, like what are you coming back here for? No, the flow of traffic is that way.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Maggie. We're
All
heading
that way
towards-
to telepathically speak.
You could
I
have
only
told.
do 30 feet. How many? Did you not hear me when I said that?
No,
Uh,
could have cast sending.
yeah, I want to waste a whole last spell of sending.
I was like, I think I have message.
Anyway, so you send her the telepathic message.
We're heading towards the city. I'm asking if they were heading that way as well. No.
She responds like, not technically. We're heading to the to the fork, and then probably heading just north more. There's, if anything, if y'all are getting a royal escort, it's probably best we part ways now. We have to go meet someone who's not going to be very happy to see us. So,
Well, I hope we meet again. I'm sure we will.
she like gives you a nod before getting distracted by the guard who is like, "Ma'am, do you have this form?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she like pulls the form out of her bag and.
I say goodbye. And also enjoy the Draken shillings as I ride away, taking Aeolus non-consensually. I guess it's a form of consent if you're staying on the horse.
Yeah, you could hop off the horse at some point if you wanted.
Yeah,
but
I'm like, they could have hopped off at any point in time.
chose not to.
And then I come back. We are ready.
All right. Well, then she leads you out into Drakenwald proper.
Yay.
I'm going to telepathically tell everybody here, but Miss what'd you say your first name was?
Alicia?
No.
Alicia.
Alicia Tower.
Please?
I'm telling everybody else here that they're going north of the fork in Drakenweld instead of to the city anyways. So we won't see them in the city. Okay.
Mhm.
Probably where the mayor is.
We will return to the map of Drakenwald.
World map.
Where I'm at.
Lavi, how I miss your shitty wizards. I fucking hate wizards. I know. Sorcery is superior.
And you all set out.
Ba-ba-da-da.
I will say above board, this is going to be like probably 3 days to your checkpoint, and then another 4 to the city gate.
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's hot.
Of which you are traveling with Alicia the whole way.
Well, I'm going to sprint on the back of the horse while the
Hello,
horse
Lisa.
walks.
Thank you for joining.
Do like a moonwalk thing.
To write in the card, please.
So we're gonna do some camping.
Oot.
The
all right, we
landscape
have-
is mostly
Woo.
like tundra. It's barren, it's rocky. The road is like slightly
I do love
more
some good old
flat and
camping.
compressed stones than everything else.
It's all right,
Uh,
guys. We have good news. We have the power of God and anime on our side now.
You're
have
not
the power
directly
of
affected,
friendship.
Brambleberry, because again you're floating. But everyone else riding a horse, the horses are not a fan.
I'm walking.
Well, I'm a
Your feet,
telepathic
not
dog.
fans.
I'm used to snowy areas.
Yeah, but this is like walking through the snow where the underneath the snow is jagged gravel.
Ow.
Sounds like a normal day in the life
Have you
of
ever
Bear
walked
Man.
through jagged gravel before?
Yeah, barefoot. Why?
Why would you do that to yourself? Then you know where that
I
fucking hurt.
also have done this as a child barefoot, and it did not affect me.
Oh, as a
Nope.
child. Haha.
The bottom of my feet are much like the bottom of shoes.
Calloused.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Which you think would be fine. But when you have to do 3 days of multi-mile hikes in it,
Your feet are probably a little blistered.
it's not a good time.
But I'm a bear.
You are a bear.
Okay, so then your paw pads are freaking.
Made for this?
God help.
I'm a full-on polar bear, bro. Come on.
Do horses?
I'm not saying you're like wounded or taking damage. I'm simply saying that it's not a fun hike.
Do animals speak a language technically, or no?
It depends on how much intelligence they have.
I do not think
Aren't there
horse have
probably
the
spells for
recommended.
that?
So, like, how, for instance, there's talk to animal. Does that work in the sense of they speak
Speak with
languages?
animals is a psychic connection.
Okay.
So it's not so much that they speak a language as much as it is you tap into their like brain and receive like their intention.
Okay.
Again,
Well,
how clear they can be is based on intelligence. So like dogs, for example, have an intelligence of 3. They can basically speak if you were to connect to them psychically. But something with 1 intelligence can give you like vague emotions.
I too give big
But
emotions.
could not formulate like a word.
I see. I don't have speak to animals, but I was wondering if I could telepathically speak to an animal. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
I mean, half of us are animals. We have monkeys and centaurs and hippos.
Animal
Well, I need
adjacent?
to use,
And bears, oh my.
well, I need to speak with animal every time I talk to the Zanjaro over
Oh,
there.
looks like my internet's about to take poop again.
I believe
Come
the
on.
correct term is speak banana.
You're right.
It's trying really hard not to.
But you are being led, so you don't have to really worry about like getting lost here.
Yeah, navigation or
Mhm.
stuff. Cool.
Yeah,
Wayfaring,
navigation
yeah.
really isn't an issue.
Is it actively snowing or is it just like the snow is on the ground?
The snow is on the ground. It's actually relatively clear today.
It's Alicia.
He, like, turns to look at you from her horse.
If you don't mind me prying, you seem dejected from your family. Could I ask why?
She like looks up at the sky for a moment and is like, ugh. It's just I'm not where I want to be.
It's understandable.
I think most of us could relate.
I would rather be on the lines fighting the threat, but no, it's and she like lets go of the reins to put up air quotes. Improper for a lady of my status.
Aleph is
She,
gonna
like-
laugh. He's
She
gonna
like turns and then like spits on the ground, which like it's cold enough that when she spits, it like freezes halfway to the ground and shatters.
What the fuck? It's fucking
That's
freezing.
gross.
It's
as all
cold.
hell.
Yeah. What did you expect
Yep,
in a
there it
tundra?
goes. I
my
knew
guy?
it was happening.
You would think that there'd be more
I would expect civilization.
like more morale and stuff like that if you were on the front lines.
Ugh.
Like,
We're
did you not
a
see
she
that?
like gestures with her hand as she rides like a zealotous people.
Yeah.
When you tell people it's your life, it's fight or demonic incursion, they're pretty motivated no matter what.
You know, in a way, I could agree. I don't feel like I wish to follow directly in my family's footsteps, but I have to do their dealings. But I'd much rather be out here.
I mean, I left that a while ago, but doesn't mean I did it correctly.
As you all ride, she does. Alicia does turn to you, Aeolus, and is like, Aeolus, yes.
Correct.
She nods and is like, I have something of import I would like to give you when we camp this evening.
All right.
She has a penis.
I guess we better not have a fucking letter.
She seems like it's not like she's trying to threaten you
Uh-huh.
so much as she's just like, oh, I just remembered and I don't want to forget. By the way.
Okay. Alice is like, yeah, of course. Once we settle and make camp, I would be more than happy to receive whatever is it that you have for me.
Yeah. We're gonna clear a smidgen of space here. Because I'm gonna put down the campfire.
Campfire.
He's blue.
Oh my god.
In our campfire, son.
As when we are getting ready to set up camp, I would like to cast a spell of wall of fire just to melt the snow in like a ring.
That's blue too.
Sure, you can color it blue, but I want the
Oh,
heat of
so-
the fire to melt.
So is the idea that like before everyone settles in, you're like, all right, everybody, hold on. Casts wall of fire, melts the frost.
Well, before we like when we're scouting the place and we're like, okay, we'll set up camp here. It's like a moment. I'll melt the ice and
Yeah.
or the snow.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if it'll work. Again, I just want to sort of.
You melt it and it immediately becomes a giant sheet of ice. It's difficult
Yeah,
to walk on.
exactly. If it's really that cold, I just make it worse.
No,
But hey,
you are
it's a
able to
dirt.
like clear a section of ground.
Having a
Awesome.
day.
The dirt is still
having
frozen.
a day.
But you've cleared off like the layers of snow and ice on top of it.
Yay.
Wall of fire.
And we all take
Why?
18 damage.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna immediately clear your concentration here.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that the spell was cast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you, Zanjaro.
Which the campfire then goes down.
Whoa, so bright.
Oh.
I never did
That's
alter
why-
the base token so that it wasn't as bright as it is.
My eyes.
Who said that?
Nightfall.
Look, are you hearing shit?
Ghost.
I mean, we
Well.
did just fight ghosts.
Air latency is awful.
I did also try to telepathically connect to one, and it screamed in
Hello,
my fucking
Pariah.
ears.
Thank you for joining.
Right,
My
I
internet's
guess.
dying,
It's
and
my friend.
you joined.
Oh, that's right. There's
Amazing.
so much information that I don't know if
We
you
hate
told us
my
that,
ISP.
but that
We
reminds
have
me.
all come
Aeolus
to
has
terms
not
with. We
told
hate
us
my
about
internet
Nope,
provider.
Aeolus has
and
not.
They can all
Yeah.
suck
No,
a
I
giant
keep,
dong.
I keep nudging, or at least I nudged Aeolus a couple times. about it.
Nudged Aeolus a couple times. It's not like Aeolus is like, oh no, I want to keep hiding this. It's more of like a, how do I tell them this?
But we've also
We
been
have
busy.
we also have constant things going on, and people
Yeah.
around us that I don't know if they need to hear.
Yeah, exactly. So that's no, not yet, not yet. We're
My
good.
health, my God, get that shit out.
That's about right. Oh, you just I didn't think that it would add like a plus fuck you amount of health while I edit her token.
Man, buffering is such a dirty thing.
Alicia, I must ask. Never traveled to Drakenwell myself.
Nothing's downloading either,
Uh,
so I know
I'm
it's not
curious
that.
how
I
your
know it's my
people
ISP, and I need to
handle
stop
the,
panicking about it. I know it's them.
well,
I know they're
dragons
pieces
and
of
the
shit,
demons.
and I hate them.
Ah,
we all hate
the
them.
dragons haven't been seen outside the
off,
Spider Mountains in a while. Well, aside from the riders, but those are more like drakes than dragons.
They have Githyanki.
Kinda.
Oh, Githyanki riders.
I would say they're like Githyanki mixed with dragoons.
They can jump
Fucking
really
love
high.
dragoons.
Wait, no, hold on. Katyanki could do that anyway. They can jump extra super high.
They jump good.
They jump real good.
What about the demons?
Do any of them look like Kane Highwind?
No.
Seas! Oh my gosh, wait.
Uh,
Hold on.
she does respond to your question and is like, and she kind of shrugs and is like, those we attempt to shelter are sheltered. Those who can fight, fight. It is simply the way it is.
My stream is buffering a lot right now.
It is tricky to explain how to live with a foe you cannot fully slay. Every demonic corpse that hits the ground is just one we will only have to deal with later.
Are they ever expanding?
Hi.
She
Dog.
shrugs. It's not a winning war.
Dog.
Our
Okay,
enemy is
goodbye, Storm.
infinite and we are finite.
That's fair. I can only imagine the strain it puts on you and your people.
Assuming they ever leave the walls.
Life sheltered is not one that can feel fulfilling.
I agree, Aeolus, but people will stay in terrible situations.
This is why I just wanted to try
if
and do
it's behind
D&D
walls.
tonight, because I am the
Take
resident
my home.
keeper
People live
of
in
all the
squalor and
D&D episodes,
They're
so
not.
I gotta at least
They're
try
free
to
to
stream
leave.
it. Kinda sucks.
Being able to leave and freedom are two very different things. Oh, yes. You did say you had something for me?
Yes. She pulls out like a scroll case and hands it
Hmm.
off to you.
Alright.
I cast fireball.
Oh my god.
Sorry, just my intrusive
Just an internal thought. The fucking intrusive thoughts.
completely intrusive thoughts keep popping into my head.
As she hands it off to you, it says, a strange drow man came to the border. Said he was looking for you. I explained that I had no idea who he was talking about. He handed me this very urgently and said, if were I to ever meet you, to hand it to you. So I did.
Ah, okay.
I telepathically ask Aeolus, is this Gregory?
She just shrugs like, Alright, if opening the scroll, what contents shall I find?
You open the scroll case, you find two sheafs of paper. A small amulet plops into your hand, as well as a coin.
Do I recognize these items?
Would you like to investigate them further?
Yes, I would like to investigate them further.
Pick an item.
further. Let's start with the amulet.
The amulet is made of like an inky black metal, and is in the like. It appears it's like a brooch, or like something you would wear in your hair. That appears to be like a spider with its limbs curling around.
Alright, and then the coin.
Engraved on the top of it
Oh,
is
it's great.
the symbol of Loth.
Ah, great. Okay.
Listen, Jaro, do you see this? Do you see this shit?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how openly are you doing this, Sales? Are you just like
Not
everyone's
very
sitting around the
openly.
everyone's sitting around the campfire, and you're just like, oh hey guys, look at this cool package I got.
Nah. Eos is probably off to the side a little bit, just kind of looking through the contents. Not far enough that the fire like
It's
can't
cold.
be effective, but
Yeah.
far enough that she's got some like privacy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'd imagine like Alicia and Thaddeus are like roasting meat on the fire or something as like a dinner.
All right.
Would you like to roast some bananas too?
No.
She looks at you and is like, "How would you even?"
I'm gonna make
Well, you just put it
calcifer-
on a stick and you put it over with the peel still on it, so it sort of caramelizes the inside of the banana.
She looks at you and is
make-
like, "What is a banana?"
Oh boy, are you in for a treat? I cast Good Berry.
Cast good banana.
Good banana. Well, bananas,
Bananas
are
are-
berry.
Anyway, what were you
berry,
saying,
yeah.
Maxim?
Oh no, I was just gonna make the fire dance with a person because I can make it do things.
Animation.
animating the fire. Calcifer.
You've turned it into your favorite sitcom.
I got a Michael Jackson in the fire going.
There you go.
Do the moonwalk.
Fun.
It's the fire's become a mysterious emanation.
That's pretty cool looking.
So yeah, that's the that is the like brooch amulet. It is like on a string,
Mhm.
but its construction appears like it would go into like a fashionable individual with long hair would use it as like a brooch or something, as like a
Ah.
hair accessory.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then what about the coin?
The coin is made of sapphire.
Cool.
It appears to be made of sapphire. It's that same like deep blue color.
I will be
Mhm.
right back.
But it has it is stamped with the visage of your mother on one side and like the old you on the other.
Mm. Mm.
You know, just from living there long enough, this is the equivalent of like if you were to translate it, this is like a silver piece,
Okay.
give or take, in like your homeland.
Mhm.
Imagine somebody in this group having an evil past.
If I can come back from getting soda and the fucking campfire is Hypnotoad.
You're making it do the boogie.
And do the boogie. Okay.
You do know though, based on like, I imagine you don't have any coins from your homeland anymore.
Nope.
But this is like, even what you remember, this is new. Like this has been minted recently.
Okay. And then you said there was amulet, there was that, and then finally there's the letter itself.
Yeah, there are 2 pieces of paper with writing on them.
Okay.
The Amulet of Kings.
I imagine you read said note.
Yep. Out loud?
The note
Probably
reads.
not.
You
Yeah.
don't?
Yes, I probably not out loud, but I would.
Well, yeah, I imagine you're reading to yourself.
Scribe
yeah.
it.
I will continue to narrate out loud.
Huh? Oh yeah, no, that's
Uh,
fine. I'm just letting you know that like, just
yeah.
reading it.
Yeah, the note reads. I hope this letter and its contents find you safe. I don't know if I can trust the woman who calls herself Tower, but if there are safer hands, I could not find them. I do not know your state nor how this letter will find you, but I hope it is well. I myself cannot describe where I am, but if my inclinations from the last several days are correct, my idea is that I have been captured. I am unsure of what they are doing to me, but do not feel disheartened. I have enclosed some things you gave me to keep track of. Things that I promised I would never give back to you on your own request, but as my days become longer and the hope of getting away is starting to dwindle, I think that it is best if you retain these articles. I hope you recognize your old brooch. I know it is technically a gift from your sister and thus may harbor dark memories, but it is important to remember where we've come from. If there was one lesson I wish to have taught you, it was that. The coin was the last thing I got before I left our home. It seems as though your mother will not let the old version of you die, in as much as to emboss it onto currency. May these remind you of your past and where you have been, and that you may know that no matter where I am, I hope that you are both safe and with those who genuinely care about you. Mikael.
Mikael!
Alice kind of stares at the name at the very bottom, like almost as if haunted by it. And folds the letter very neatly, placing it into their pack alongside the coin and the brooch.
I have returned.
And a brooch. Brooch?
Brooch.
Brooch,
I've
yeah.
never heard the brooch.
Brooch.
I don't think they're
Yeah.
either are incorrect, but
No, Tiggy, not right
Yeah,
now.
and then
No, Tiggy.
just kind of heads back towards where everyone else is sitting.
Hello, Aeolus. You join us?
Maxim, I'm gonna call for a insight check.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Am I
Aeolus,
dead?
if you wish to hide how you are presently feeling, you may make either, or you may make a deception check.
Perfect. Oh
You
my
terrible.
god.
Deceiving me.
Maxim,
Apparently.
you're very well acquainted with Aeolus and can tell when something's up.
Is everything all right? I asked telepathically. Is everything all right, Aeolus?
Alice just nods once. That's it. That's all you're getting from them right now.
Well, if you ever need to speak about it, I'm here. Because I don't believe that you're all right for 1 second. But we needn't bring it up here. Or at all if you don't want.
Later.
And I go back
Tiggy's all wet 'cause she's been playing in the
Diddling the fire.
water.
Fire, oh my god. Yeah. No, just later. That's really it. It's kind of short.
Yeah. Fundamentally, Alicia and Thaddeus just make like roasted steak, like roasted
Tasty.
steak kebabs for everybody.
Which sounds really good right now.
and I make this weird face that tongues their steak while they're trying to cook it.
Maximum's the secretly the spiciest fucking thing in the entire world.
Just
But
put the
we
outer
do
casing.
need- you are in the wilderness, so we do need to assign some guard shifts.
Guard shift.
You are in the wilderness.
That's fair.
I can take.
Well, I should have taken double my glass.
I can take first.
I can take second.
Tiggy. Tiggy, why you playing water? Huh? Why you playing in the
I'll
water?
take fifth.
There's only 2 shifts, right?
You're a good girl.
I want whatever one Aeolus is on.
I give her
Technically,
the
you only need
kisses.
2 because you are
I
an elf.
give her the smoochies.
So fundamentally, you need someone to cover your trance time, and then you can take over any rest of that situation if you want.
Okay.
Oh, stop moving the light, honey.
The question is how
Yeah.
long does the
In that case,
Wow.
me
Stop
and
it.
Zanjaro
I'm
can
gonna keep
take
touching
the
your foot.
first watch, and
I'm
then
gonna keep
Maxim
touching
and
it. I'm
Aeolus
gonna keep
can
touching your foot
handle
until you
the
move.
second.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, Alicia does tack on to that first.
Oh, that was a big mean one, honey. She told me no.
Stating that it is.
She said,
it's
"Do not
better
touch
for
my
someone who
foot."
knows the terrain well, at least.
Well, don't stand on my desk right on my mouse. We
Agreed.
can have an understanding.
No,
You won't stand on my mouse, I
good
won't
with
touch your
those
foot.
shifts.
Or I'm swan diving into a rock.
Okay, I'm glad we
Go
have an
for it.
understanding.
until
And
my
I spent all this time setting up that tent.
Did we set up tents? I'll set up tents.
No, we
I'm
don't
not-
have any tents.
I am now
I can
inside.
never remember who has tents anymore.
It's only me, I think.
Like,
Or
I
you
know, but I
specifically
said
pretty
bought
sure.
another tent, right?
He
Yeah, I
asked me
bought-
to set it up for him.
I bought
And
another one.
I set up tent.
And my little bedroll. See, it's in the rocks. Perfect. Swan dive.
But so the watch is Alicia, Zinjaro, and Ogra, correct?
I guess.
Correctamundo. I mean, Thaddeus did say that he would take one if you don't want to.
No, Thaddeus fell asleep.
Propel
Hippo coma.
fast.
Yeah, this
We can
is
do 3
not
shifts.
Technically unconscious and is instead just prone. You know what else is unconscious? The tent.
Valid.
I mean,
That tent
true.
unconscious.
Hi, Nicey. What are you
But is
doing?
it technically prone?
Yes.
If anything, it's like grappled, right?
Nicest. She good girl.
But we have it's still cold, but at least you make sure that the fire is very like she like keeps the fire going very vigorously.
Man.
But I'm going to need we'll call Zinjaro for it. Zinjaro, I need you to roll me a d20.
Just D20.
Yep, just a
Something.
regular old d20. Rolling on a table.
6.
During the night, and it gets like it gets a like. No, you're out in the open. It's not super dark. Like the moon seems really bright here. Like without the degree of any sort of cover or cloud, like the moonlight is. You could travel by moonlight if strictly necessary. So you don't really have any issues seeing. But you do hear the sound of like crunching snow. Coming from like outside the firelight range.
Is it like I'm wondering if it's like evenly spaced or if it's like getting louder or smaller, or if it's just like background noise.
That's why.
Eyes of Night. Why did I have Eyes of Night?
I was like, why do you still have 300 feet of dark vision? That's
Oh,
why.
yeah, it must be Taylor.
You still had the effect.
Yeah. Now it's a lot darker. But if I can't tell anything about the noise, I'll just, sort of.
It sounds like crunching snow. Make me a perception check. You cannot gauge if it is getting closer, farther away, how close it is, how far it is. In fact, it's like maybe not even crunching snow. It's hard to tell.
Okay, I'll leave it alone then. I was going to tell Alicia, but since I rolled a 1, I'm just like, yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Ogre, I'm gonna need you to roll me a perception check. Alicia will also be rolling it.
God.
Nobody
We're
can
doing
roll
great,
today.
guys. We're doing great.
Oh boy.
We die in the night.
We're safe.
Yeah, it's just hang around the campfire time. Like, Like Alicia and I imagine Ogre are like talking about like the heaviest thing they've ever lifted.
This fat.
And then Zanjaro, you hear what you thought was that crunching sound again, and then you feel something press against your back.
It's a penis.
Oh, God. The largest thing you've ever picked up.
Is
Can't
that
believe
noise
it's done.
actually like the crunching? No, that's not
No.
one of you is making something
That is that
sounds
is
like.
someone
I
else
wanted
doing a
candy.
thing.
Yeah.
That's somebody trying to eat chips. Is what that.
I was like, wait, is this
Candy.
actually in game?
Oh, candy. My bad. My bad.
Okay, yeah, I swivel and, who's tapping me on the back? Hey, that's bigger than me.
That's a good 100% good boy right there.
Whoa,
That's
why are
two
you so big?
100% good boys.
You're not supposed to be that big.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
I
can't wait
forgot
to see.
direwolves are technically large-sized creatures.
Guys,
I can't wait to see B team out there. That's definitely who showed up.
guys.
And you're just seeing
I'm-
Wendy to Wendigo.
I'm a tame one, guys.
Do it.
That alpha one right there. It's a good boy. I'm gonna tame it. It's gonna be my friend.
Don't get your fucking arm bitten off or something.
It's a risk I'm willing to take for a good
Oh
boy
boy.
and or
Unless
girl.
it's just gonna like come out of trance and there's just gonna be blood everywhere. Ogre's gonna be missing an arm. It's gonna be chaos. It's fine.
It's okay,
Yeah,
they
so
already have Zanjaro
you
in their
turn
mouth.
and do what exactly, Zanjaro?
I turn and I sort of go like, "Whoa, that's big!"
Yeah, Alicia also looks up and is like, "Oh," and she like quickly she like stands. I say quickly. It's more like she's like takes a very measured pace, and like kind of wanders over beside you, sees the wolf in the middle, and like
I want to pet it.
she begins speaking a language. How exactly does your helmet work?
Ooh, that's right. I have a helmet.
Don't you have to cast the spell?
You have to cast
I do have
comprehend
to
languages
cast yes,
from it.
and
Okay.
I have not done that yet.
What language?
I will give you the chance to now if you would like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you cast comprehend languages on yourself. Yeah, she begins talking. It's to the other person awake. It's a very rough language in the like it the best way I can describe it is like if it had the rough, like almost aggressive tones of Russian with like the low energy like speaking cadence of like some forms of Spanish.
That sounds awesome, actually.
So it's like she says very few like words, but there's a lot of like very harsh S's and very rough R's.
And this isn't primordial.
No.
Damn.
If I believe correct, comprehend languages does not tell you what language they're speaking.
No, I'm just saying because I speak primordial.
Right. I mostly mean because I could just tell Zanjaro she's speaking X, but I don't
Yeah.
think comprehend languages does that.
I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
So you can understand what she's saying, but can't like pick out what language it is. But she begins talking, and she's like,
Who's a
hold,
good boy? Who's a good boy?
hold Frostwarden. And the wolf like backs up slightly, and she steps in between you and him. She's like, there is nothing here for you. The front is that way. If you wish to rend flesh, be it in vengeance, not strife. And she is going to make a check.
Guidance.
Oh, my internet's about to die.
You're gonna do a magic dance at her?
I
Yeah,
apologize.
sure. Why not?
Do a magic dance.
I apologize if it dies.
She gets 4.
No? No, it just had a little stutter. Okay.
Why do I see so
A
many
tiny
of
little
these
stutter, a little
icons
hiccup.
not showing up? Fuck.
You had this problem last
she's
time,
dead.
right?
No, I didn't see the stuff on the right at all. Now I just don't see icons.
Weird.
Like I don't see the picture of guidance
That's weird. Try
or
reloading.
Raz for some reason. I don't see her picture or Goodberry.
Try reloading.
My screen
I
is
have.
all black.
You're unconscious. That's why.
Okay. Just making sure I'm supposed to be like this.
And she gets an extra +4 on that 23. The once like snarling wolf kind of like calms itself. The other 2 dire wolves like back up. It like kind of like goes forward and like nudges a chunk of her armor, to which she like nods, pulls like basically a ration from it, undoes the oil leather binding from the ration, and offers it to the wolf, who kind of like gently takes it in its mouth, turns and walks away. To which she simply sighs. Is like, well, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, good handling of those puppies.
Those are good dogs.
I mean,
And the dogs vanish into the darkness again.
I'm sad that I couldn't make it to my friend.
Next
Ugh.
to-
Frost wolves are ravenous creatures.
Yes, generally.
It would cost a small fortune to feed one.
Or many hunting trips.
I suppose. Regardless, I'm happy they weren't hungry enough to just eat us. I would hate to put a child of the snow down. But if anyone who is still conscious wishes to make any form of conversation, feel free to do so. Or we will jump to next shift.
Next shift.
Next shift.
Next shift means...
I'm
that's not
I'm in
the
initiative with
button I
myself.
Oh,
wanted.
excuse me.
I'm in combat with myself. My brain.
This is what I wanted.
I have a nightmare of a changeling coming and after me and attacking me.
And then it turns into you.
Yeah, I have like this main character-esque nightmare.
Well, I feel like the buffering and lag has been minimal, but still annoying.
I love hate that that's a fucking status effect I can give something.
What? What status?
The
Very
tent is
annoying,
currently
and I think we're
suffering
just
from
gonna have to keep
malnutrition.
calling the ISP and keep making complaints so that they're there at
Damn.
least on our
The
account
tent.
that
I didn't
we've
feed
been
him, I'm so sorry.
complaining about
a
an
mimic!
issue. So
But the watch
Yes.
is handed off to Maxim and Aeolus.
not that anything will be done about it, but you know, because this is an every
I
summer
think Aeolus got the brush, not
this
the
is
watch.
an every summer issue. It really feels like it happens every summer.
Wait, what did you say earlier? Brochi? Brokey? I can't remember. Aeolus died. I'm alone.
My god, my fucking mic is. What do you mean you can't hear me talking this entire time? Bruce.
Oh my god.
Disagree.
Bruce. Also, I sent you a message.
But the watch is yours. If you would like to get some camp RP out of the way before your random event triggers.
Skeet skeet. Can I switch places with Alicia here?
Yeah.
Cool.
She can move down
Drag her
here.
out of the way. Throw her ass into the
Oh my
fire.
gosh. Also, I sent you a message.
I saw. I was mid doing something. I unfortunately did not have a chance to.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just like I need a lawyer, please.
Well, Eldest, he's enjoying the cold. This
Oh,
this whole
whoops.
conversation will be in telepathic.
Oh, this whole conversation telepathic. Okay.
Whole thing.
All right. It's different, but also something familiar. It wasn't very warm down in the caverns.
In the Underdark.
Yes, Underdark. Right.
Down in the underground.
I'm gonna take out my
But
spyglass and be occasionally looking around here.
A land so real, a
I'm sure we'll hear
crystal
something.
blue.
Oh my god. I'm sure we'll hear something if we
Only
look
forever.
for something.
On and on. Lost in the
Well, would you want to talk about what happened there?
underground.
What goodies did you receive? Or not goodies?
Not really. Alice kind of brings everything out of the pack. Doesn't really unfold the letter just yet, but holds up the brooch, and the coin things from, I guess you could say, my homeland.
I wish I could snappy while my character's napping. That'd
I've
be
never-
nice.
Well, I've never been in the Underdark, so I've never
Well,
seen
this
anything like these.
was a gift from my sister. He will hand over the brooch.
Why? Come on, Mouse. Stay over here.
Wow! Do I have any clue what this thing is?
It looks like a spider.
Yeah, you know it's a spider. It appears to be ornate jewelry of some description, considering it's made of like delicate polished, like black, inky black metal. But I would say that you don't recognize the symbol on it.
Sure.
I would argue you're not versed enough with evil gods to.
I'm not versed at all.
Mhm.
Religion, so
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
anything more than surface level.
Yeah. Volva's not a surface.
Yeah.
No, they are not. Yeah, and then coin is minted as currency. And it's like the one side with the queen is like, that would be my mother.
Queen.
Queen.
I would
yes.
argue that the side minted with you do look differently, like on the
Mhm.
coinage.
Baby Eldest.
Yes,
I would even
baby
say
Alice.
you look more feminine
Yup.
on the coinage end of things.
Yeah. They like turn it over and like kind of hesitate for a second before being, and this is a portrayal of myself.
I look at it. Ah. Oh, it's quite good.
Well, that makes one of us. I'd much rather not associate myself with that.
I can understand that. I don't ever really hear good things about Drow societies.
Well, it's not like Drow Society does anything really good, per se. But,
But that's why you're on the surface, is it not?
It is.
And
It
yet
is.
it comes haunting you.
Yeah, that's one of the outriders who helped me escape. Well, these were items that I owned, and well, at least this was, and holding up the brooch and just goes, here it is back in my hands, and I never wanted to see them again. But it seems that
But here we are.
he might have been captured, and who knows what's happening right now.
He didn't leave with you?
No, it would have been the highest treason to do so. There were several who helped me. If you remember the wonderful meeting with the handmaiden, several were found out immediately, probably tortured, probably not alive anymore. And several were able to escape, and several were able to conceal their involvement. But it seems that my mother grows ravenous by the day and is keen on finding me, if not already been found.
Have you thought about what you would do
What happened?
if once confronted by your mother? It
That
doesn't seem they'll
depends.
let this go.
No, she won't. Not until the time. I mean, the drow are matriarchal, and the firstborn daughter usually takes over once the queen decides to give up power. And I did not want that.
Do you have no siblings?
I do, but it's different. We all follow, well, they all follow a god that demands the firstborn be the new spokes. Regardless, I just wasn't expecting a letter from him, that's all.
Well, it would seem that we both have past that comes to haunt us.
I was thinking that maybe it is no longer safe for me to be around you guys.
I'm honestly in agreement with that. But I also wouldn't want you to leave. And I'm willing to stick my neck out for you. Certainly more
should-
than anybody else here. But I do agree that it brings a threat upon everybody. I mean, I was paralyzed.
Yes,
And
that
they
you were.
confronted us. You confronted you.
I should tell them. I've yet to tell them, and I think the more I keep it, the more danger I would put everybody in. And maybe I'll leave it up to the rest of you, figure out, what is done, and if,
What?
you know.
To exile you or
Oh.
something?
Well,
Hello.
I mean, what
Oh,
else?
cookie.
Yeah, I don't want to get anybody. I mean, we're already
Okay.
uh,
Oh,
already
no,
doing
don't step on my keyboard,
dangerous
please.
things, and
The crazy cat.
I'm gonna grab his hand. Grab Ayla's hand. Squeeze it. Well, if they exile you, I guess I'm going with.
Hi, Cookie.
You know, perhaps we could pull some trickery at some time.
Hello, Cookie.
You know what I could do?
I like
could
when you
turn
come
into
around
you.
for attention.
Me instead.
Yeah, I do.
no, I
Hello, sweet
wouldn't
boy.
wish that fate upon even my greatest enemies. That's for sure.
He's a sweet boy. It's a good
Well,
thing stream's
I-
almost over. Because apparently, again, we are buffering. We be buffering. We
That could
be
be a tactic
buffering.
we use later.
It's such a
if-
dirty word.
If we get
Buffering.
confronted again.
Sounds dirty.
So I'll keep that in mind.
Why is my latency so
How
high?
about that?
Hello? 911?
Fine.
For instance,
Only
if they took me thinking it was you, you would be able to lead the group if they choose to help. I guess I wouldn't. If they choose to help, you could lead the group to where we are.
Man, Brambleberry
But
must
if they
be
take
really
you,
exhausted.
I have no clue where you're going, and nobody here does.
here. Give me your pinky.
My
And-
pinky.
Yeah, Ellis does the whole wraparound. Just goes, promise me that that will be a last case scenario if all else fails. Okay.
But they do seem to keep getting the drop on us. They're one step ahead, it seems, at all times, infiltrating my home, and then handing a box to someone we've yet to even meet, knowing we would meet them.
Well,
Powerful forces.
think of it this way: as imagine that it's similar to a kingdom, and all of a sudden the heir goes missing, and everyone suspects that there's some sort of foul play, and no one wants to believe that the heir left on their own volition, so they keep blaming more and more and more and more people. Infighting starts, and then they find out the heir is alive, so they have to get him back because it's the livelihood.
Why they let us go so easily in the city.
Time is it?
Surely they'd have the drop on us now.
Oh, good. Stream is
zero
really almost
problems.
over, so...
I'm
I'm
they're
sorry that
biding
all we're
their
able to
time,
do
and
is
I'm
D&D
sure that
tonight.
there's,
I do not want to deal with buffering and latency and
something else at
lag
play
and
that
sudden
I've
drops
yet to
for another
realize.
2 to 3 hours. I feel like that's unfair. So once D&D is over, I will
But I do
call it
promise
there, and we will start up
Last
again
resort.
next week. And I will.
Besides, seeing yourself and me
There are
would be a
some
little
things that I
weird,
have to
wouldn't it?
try and add too.
Little, yes. I like the way
I
you look
think
now.
is the name of the app. I forgot the program name
So you
again.
like Maxim? Well, I
But
have terrible
Daniel
news
told me
for
to
you.
have little avatars on the screen so everyone
I
can
have
have a
terrible
little picture when they talk.
Don't ruin the moment.
So I gotta do that, and then I gotta.
I'll tell him in
I
the
forgot there
morning.
was something else I was supposed to do. It's not.
I think that would
It's
be
right there at the tip of my tongue. Brain broken
should
right
know
now. Brain
the
brokey.
threats.
Brokey
They should.
brain.
And also, I don't like lying to my friends.
Oh, I was also
Well.
gonna figure out how to do music so I could listen to
I don't
music when I
mind.
do Marvel without it saving to my VODs.
I think our
so I
situations
don't
are
get
just a little different.
DMCA.
And I'm sure that if I attempted to
That's what I was trying to
reveal
figure
it
out
now,
last
I would
time.
have someone very unamused. And honestly, I don't even know if Ogre would want to put up with me. He's kind of new.
So, cross
Meow, meow,
that
meow.
bridge when we get there.
Hello, Cookie. Hello. Oh my goodness, what a big stretch. I love you too, buddy.
I worry.
He's so confused. He's like, I want attention. Everything in my cat body says I want attention. Oh, he's such a good boy, though.
As your conversation draws to, I assume, some sort of
Hi.
notable close,
Hi, baby.
it begins to gently snow.
Cookie.
Come get close, Aeolus, for warmth.
You can just say you want snuggle, that's fine.
I want to snuggle.
Why did you get so close?
It's immersive storytelling.
Yeah, he got right up in your ear.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I said in actual physical.
I love how my character slept this whole time. She getting her beauty sleep in.
Yeah, no, that's probably could go with whatever event in these last couple of minutes.
I pulled the brooch up to my like neck. You think this look good on me? The brooch.
Considering it's supposed to be put in your hair, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think this look good on my hair. I think it would look.
Just puts it
think
in
it-
his hair and goes like, "Yep, like that."
I think it looked better like on a pin on a clothing, kind of like how suits.
Well, for now, it will remain in my pack.
That's fair.
But as dawn breaks, as the sun, you assume, rises, it gets brighter. The clouds make it tricky to tell exactly like how far into sunrise you are. But everyone reawakens to the snow.
It's cold.
There you go, snow.
Snow. Yay! Look at the snow. Free snow.
I can't see it.
Snowy.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Where's Santa Claus?
Yay, snow.
You mean the giant Yeti Santa Claus? CLAWS, of course.
They are rising, Jonas. The moment comes. Okay. Are you sure you want to tell them?
Mm-hmm.
As dawn rises, we'll have to pick up next time.
You
Dun,
dirty
dun,
Um,
Did you say? Are you sure you want to tell them out loud?
well, at least the stream
For
didn't
more
completely
ominous pause?
drop again, so there's that.
Honestly, that would
This
be
is
funny.
where we're gonna call it.
I want more
and
cuddles.
What more cuddles?
Oh,
I
the
appreciate
cuddles
you
that
guys
belong
for
to him.
sticking it out with me through all the troubles and frustration. I will see everybody next week
Hell yeah.
for more troubles and frustration. Maybe a late night stream
Finally,
on one of
we'll
the
know the
days
secret.
because I
Yes,
seem to
y'all
have
want to next week.
a better time later
If
at night.
we remember.
And it's
Oh
gonna
no,
kill
I
me
will have to
for
episode
any
remember.
kind of traction
Of
because it's so late at
Dragon
night. But
Ball. Oh wait,
it's
wrong
still
I find the prospect
something to
of
do, not beat myself up
uh,
over it, and be
me
productive.
being like
So we are going to call the stream here,
as a
and I will see you guys next week. Enjoy
Just
your
an
weekend.
entertaining
Oh
idea.
no, that would end so
Bye.
piss poor.
Just an